Hi, I'm Johanna with Butterfly MX, and today I'm going to show you how to open a gate using a cell phone. To open your gate with a cell phone, you need a gate entry system that supports mobile credentials. Fortunately, there are three common choices to choose from: a gate access control system, a telephone entry system, and an IP intercom system. Now let's get into how each of these systems works. A gate access control system utilizes a device installed at the gated entrance. The device uses Bluetooth or pairs with a mobile app users must download onto their cell phones. When using Bluetooth, the access control system detects the user's registered phone within 30 feet. Once the device detects the phone, it releases the gate. On the other hand, users must download an app onto their phones, which then requires them to open it and press a button for the gate to open. Only tenants added to the device by property management are allowed to open the gate. This means your gate access control system won't support an option for visitors or delivery drivers. A telephone entry system is more designed for visitors and delivery drivers, as it allows them to request access via a cell phone. When the visitor approaches the base station at the gate, they dial the number of the tenant they're trying to reach. Then, the base station calls the tenant's phone or a substation located within that tenant's respective unit. From there, the tenant can speak with the visitor before granting access by pressing 9 on their device. Unfortunately, telephone entry systems have two major drawbacks. First, they don't have a video camera, which raises safety issues. And second, they don't support a mobile app, which is essential in today's digital age. Lastly, an IP intercom system uses a device at the gate that lets users open it with an app on their phones. Unlike a gate access control system, IP intercom systems operate using Internet Protocol. Essentially, IP intercom systems use the internet to grant access, and they even support audio and video feeds. As a result, letting in delivery drivers or visitors is much more secure. When visitors approach the intercom, they can select who to call using the directory. Then, the intercom notifies the tenants via the mobile app. Through the app, tenants can see who they're speaking to. Afterward, tenants may grant access by pressing a button within the app. Additionally, IP intercom systems support smartphones and standard cell phones, so an app isn't required to use this gate access solution. And with that, you now have 3 ways of opening a gate with a cell phone. For the safest and most convenient experience, choose an IP intercom system. Visitors and delivery drivers have an easy way of requesting access that doesn't require additional hardware. It makes tenants' lives easier because they can open the gate for themselves from their cell phones and grant access to their visitors even when they're not at home. And property staff can easily manage users through a single OS that integrates seamlessly with their property management software. With that said, thank you for watching. For more tips on gate access and all things access control, visit butterflymx.com/blog.